What the fuck is that? I have built Robocop in 8-bit, not my damn logo. What the hell? I need to. Oh man. Oh, this is so bad. Hello everyone and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Whoa, okay, no, alright, I'm just gonna get out of this thing. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic, where I'm gonna try to find my base. Actually, I have tried to find my base. Some of you guys said in the last episode that, well, I got shot to the other side of the map because I was testing out the rocket that I had built, and I took a little trip around the entire map, you know, and I built this thing to do it. So yeah, it's kind of fast and still very bumpy, but I think that the top rotors are helping me a little bit. But I could not find my base. Are you kidding me? Is that my base? I found the base! Oh, hell yes, I just spit all over my screen, but it does not matter. I found my base. How the hell did I miss this? I've been going around the entire sandbox. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just super happy to be home. Hello, Jeffrey. It's still Jeffrey's head or whatever, but I guess we use it for multiple vehicles. What the hell happened here? What better way to actually do some more on the base than to show off this tool that I'm holding right now? This is the color selector, and you can, well, as you probably would have imagined, color things with it. And if I just do this, you can see that it sort of becomes a little bit lighter, so it's not masking the metal texture, which is a really nice detail to the entire game, I think. You can also press Q, and then you have this, which is like a huge color menu. They're still fixed colors. They don't have a color at like an actual selector where you can mix it yourself, but you can take like a nice pink, and we can make our entire base pink. And I've also actually wanted to do a little sign of the Bearded Beast logo right up here. I don't know how well that's gonna play out, but that's what we're gonna try to do today, and also customize a little bit more on the base here. Oh yeah, and just in case you didn't know, you can also right click and you can drag, and then you will simply delete the color, and the texture of whatever it was that you placed before will go back to original. So it's pretty cool. Once again, you just right click and drag, and there we go. Now I don't really know how well this is gonna turn out because I'm just, yeah, trying out stuff that I usually am. But yeah, I want to make this rather big so that people can actually see it. I need some space to be able to actually make the logo, and to be honest, I don't think I'll do a very good job. But we'll see. And there it is. This is my billboard that I have just, well, decorated a little bit. And I have sort of made the darkest background that we can get, which is this gray here. So all I need to do now is make my actual logo thing. It's gonna be an 8-bit version, because this is just not turning out at all. I mean, take a look at that. It's already really a flat head, and it's not even a flat head yet. It kind of looks like eyes and some ears going up and then a mouth here. Not too sure, but yeah, we're not done either way. I'm just trying out some stuff. Like I said, it is gonna be a Space Invader version of my logo, but I feel like we may actually be able to accomplish something really nice here. What the fuck is that? I have built Robocop in 8-bit, not my damn logo. What the hell? I need to, oh man. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, so if we're gonna fix this in any way, then we're What is that? I think I have an idea for what we can do there. What the hell is this? What have I even built? This is the worst ever, and I could actually use just a little bit more space, I think. What the hell is that? What was I thinking? Come on, this is stupid. I'm literally crying right now. Okay, let's just, okay. Let's keep my it's just, I mean, what the fuck? I even gave it makeup now. You know what? Even better. Even much better, right? I'm just giving him makeup. Oh man, that is so good. I love setting something like this up, like really huge, and then completely failing at it. This is so bad, but I actually do have a plan to turn this around. What the hell have I built? I just need to expand a little bit. Okay, so I can basically just kind of do that, and then go out to the side of it, and just making a ghost from Mario or something. Yep, this is definitely a ghost from Mario. I mean, I am failing already. Let's just get the sides of it. And that is pretty much it, I guess. Then I just need to, well, do some fine touching on this thing. I need to get up. Thank you. It's still looking so ridiculous. But yeah, I need to fine tune this thing right here because this is not my logo. Let's be clear about that. And wow, that is not the Beast logo. I don't know what the hell it is, but it is not the Beast logo. You know what? This was a stupid idea. Why don't we just expand a little bit on the base, maybe? I think that's much, much better. And away it goes. That was a horrible, horrible mistake. I may actually be able to make like a huge freaking version of it. But then again, I don't know how much my game can take, and I don't know if that's actually something that you guys want to see. So with that being said, I'm just gonna focus a little bit on the base, and I actually kind of want to extend my little, what should we call it, a workshop here maybe. If I do this, and I make a little doorway for myself, maybe there, and just a little bit more down, there we go. Then I can put on the bearings. Actually, I've lost all of my things that I have needed before, because I needed to build all the other stuff, but that was a terrible mistake, and I'm never gonna do that again. So I need Jeffrey's head on the other side, which is really just a controller. It's also Kevin's head, and Kevin I don't know where is, but he's somewhere, maybe up there. Or maybe he just kind of fell down when I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. They could be anywhere, just like the first rocket in the stream that we built. So I'm a little bit curious about these switches, if you actually can put them onto the same controller, or put the switches onto the same bearing and then onto the same controller. So I need to find a switch. And here it is, of course. No, what? It's right next to. Of course that's not what I need. What the hell did I need? I obviously needed this. I needed this. So, whoa, okay, there's a lot of stuff here already. And there we go. And there we go. That is beautiful. All I need to do now is put that onto there, please. What? No! Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Why can I not close that from in here? Is that because of the bearings? Like, do I need another set of bearings below? Is that it? I don't know, but that really, really sucks. I was hoping to have a switch on either side and going up to the same controller, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Now if we delete the other one and we just pull that up here, is that any better? Because then I come in here, like I come from in here, I open this door here, the hangar door, and then Kabuya, and then we're outside actually. But this is gonna be the workshop. I'm gonna build like a little workshop out here. Maybe even an outdoors workshop would work pretty good, which is why I'm putting down these fences instead of making just a brick wall like this, because I think it's a little bit more, well, better to look at, to be honest. And I won't go crazy from being inside all the time. Plus out here we can also, well, build some rockets. I mean, we don't really have the biggest amount of space, but actually we could upgrade it a little bit by going out here and over there and then back there. I think I'm gonna do that. Now, something kind of messed up here. The fence is starting going into the ground more and more gradually, as you can probably tell, and I couldn't fit the last one in there. It just wanted to pop up, so I placed it there. And then I had a little bit of an issue with this, because there's metal blocks below, and that was not supposed to happen. But yeah, it's leveled a little bit. It's sad that you can't just select something and then have like a navigational tool where you can just bump it down a little bit. But, well, I mean, if that is coming, it's definitely in a future update. What the hell is happening to the rock? Is that falling apart? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Kind of looks like Tetris, a little bit. At least if you fail at Tetris. Okay, so this is my place for the aerial vehicles over here that I'm gonna try to build. And I'm gonna try to build a platform, because I feel like that is just a little bit more, well, professional, kind of. I don't know, but obviously this floor or this ground here is way too terrainy and way too bumpy for me to actually keep something on and have a steady takeoff. So I need a platform in order to be able to actually do that. So I'll build that and I'll be right back. It looks a little bit like an arena, but it's not. This is actually the platform that I'm gonna be using for aerial vehicles. It's gonna be a nice little testing platform, also because I use this grid, and the reason that I used it is actually very nice. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Well, it doesn't really matter too much because, well, you can see it right in front of you, but this grid is, well, exactly what it is, a grid, meaning that there's a fixed amount of blocks from either side to either side, which I believe is 6. It's 4, 5, 6. Yes, that is 6 within, so you have 8 to cover the entire square, meaning that these are 8x8s, so it's a little bit easier to measure around with if you're looking on the floor. And like if I'm building something over here, if I need that on one vehicle, then I can instantly mirror it completely as it should over here, because the grid is aligned. And that is awesome. So let's use this to paint the entire thing, kind of give it a little bit more decoration. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but all you gotta do to remove a color is simply right click. And that is it, and then it removes it. And a Q, that gives you this. I mean, we did make the pink stuff before. Let's make it completely pink. Everything goes completely pink. What the hell have I done so far? It's just, oh my god, that is just screaming in my ear. Or my ear? Really? My eyes, obviously. But yes, I need to remove this again, because that was a complete failure, as you can probably tell. For those of you who like pink, I am sorry, but I don't like it in this specific scenario. Maybe we'll make something else in the future. I don't know. Maybe we'll make a partner for Jeffrey, and he and he can have a pink partner. But yes, I just need to delete these colors because that is horrible to look at. Right, that actually looks a bit better. I like the look of this. It looks a bit more metally and all that stuff. So this, well, no. Is that gonna work? Actually, I think that may work. Okay, it took a little while, but the sides are now done. Actually, I maybe should replace the yellow with something. I don't really know, but for now, I'm just gonna take care of this because I messed it up completely. And I like this sort of metally shiny color that it has, and it also gives off that matte kind of shine onto the floor. So it's a really neat thing, and I mean, I could have some tools here or whatever, just kind of decorate it a little bit, because I know, okay, we're not gonna have a toilet out here. I'm gonna build an outhouse for that, and I want, you know what, maybe a sensor, so that when you walk, like, when you walk to this thing, then you trigger the sensor, like, right here or something, where I am right now, right here, and then you could have the doors open. I think I can actually place it on there, and it will open the doors, if I ever put on any doors, because now there's nothing, obviously. Yeah, it's gonna be stuff like that, but I also just want to decorate a bit more, like a fuse box or something, hang that on the outside of my my other house down there, maybe some pipelines going through and everything, so it's really nicely made. But I realized I haven't made an actual exit for the ground vehicles that I'm gonna make, and since this space right here is kind of gonna be the standard spot for it, I just felt like why not smack on a ramp, because that's just the easiest way, right? Okay, so here's the problem. I can't place the last frickin' thing. I wanted it to be placed, like, not like that, but apparently that is just not gonna happen. Ah, man. I was really hoping that, well, that I could make some sort of entrance for this, but I guess not. And actually, this doesn't really look to work out either way. But maybe you guys can give me some, well, some tips and tricks on what to do with the ground vehicles and getting them out of here. Maybe I could also just make a little gate right here. And why is that thing upside down? I actually don't remember. But I could also just kind of do this. I mean, I could use the lift and then just bring the machine out that I built in there. But, I mean, it'd be much more cool to have an actual opening door or whatever, something to maneuver the machine from the workshop and out into reality. So, yeah, if you guys have any idea on where the door should be, how I should build it, how it should fit into the design of the fences so that we can let it out, then please let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, thank you everyone so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.